Today, let's talk powder cleansers and like exfoliants. So I have two different ones. I was sent both of these by the brands. I've been playing around with them now for like several weeks with each of them. So we're just gonna kind of compare some of the differences that I found, what I like about them. So I've been looking to try like a powder cleanser. Hopefully this will kind of give you an idea maybe of which one might be the best one to start with. So one of them here by Dermalogica, this one is a little bit more of an exfoliant. So it's a rice-based powder, and it does have a little more grit to it compared to this one by INCELLDERM, that is their active cleanup powder. So the Dermalogica one, you can see when I add water to it, if the less water you add, the more grit it's going to have. So if I add more water, I can still get this to actually be a pretty foamy type of cleanser. But I do really like being able to use this as just a really gentle like exfoliant. It is not harsh on your skin. It is still pretty gentle. Like this is not, does not feel like sandpaper against your skin. It just gives you just a little bit of that to kind of clean off, dead skin and get a little bit of a deeper clean that way. So I have really liked this. I have been using this a lot, like just in the mornings, just brighten up my skin. Super easy to use. I've actually found that I've really liked this powder version of them. This is also a larger bottle. So this is one that I probably would not take with me when I'm traveling. So that is where the INCELLDERM one actually is really nice. Because it is a smaller bottle. This fits really nicely into my travel bag, and is great because it's not a liquid. Like if you're flying, that's also a really nice thing that you don't have to worry about the size of the bottle. So this is actually something that I'm gonna just keep kind of in my travel bag always on hand. Kind of take into consideration, I guess, a little bit like the size of the bottles. Like this one is a little bit taller, but it is also definitely like bigger around. I also like using it on a day-to-day basis. This is a much more gentle kind of cleanser just because it doesn't have the exfoliation. So it's a lot of a finer powder where this one has a little bit of a grain to it. This one, you can see when you add that water, it does really just like lathers and bubbles up. Really smooth, gentle feeling on your skin. Both of these I feel like clean really well. They don't irritate my skin. I haven't had any problems like that. And I do tend to sometimes have kind of more sensitive skin, definitely on the drier side. And these have been just as great as any other gel cleanser or something like that that I have used. So if you're interested in trying a powder one, I really recommend it. I actually have loved them just because they're like super easy to use. I like just like having the control also in how much of a lather I get with them, depending on how you want to use these. Both really great though. I've enjoyed both of the products. So see which one works best for you.